Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel Z Artist. Zishan Sulman here with another episode on video editing, Adobe Premiere sequence settings and how to export it. A lot of people text like why my video looks laggy, why my videos look garbage when I export it, why do I have black bars on borders, and or when I play my timeline back it doesn't play it through. I'm gonna tell all the answers. Hopefully, my answers to your questions will be the solution of your problems. So, get on to it. ओके सो हेयर वी आर यहाँ पर आप देख सकते हैं कोई सीक्वेंस नहीं है, कोई मीडिया नहीं है एडिटिंग के लिए, जस्ट वी आर गोइंग टू ऐड अ न्यू सीक्वेंस. Either you can hit the control N button on your keyboard or just go to the top left corner, file, new and sequence. यहाँ पर आपके सामने कुछ sequence presets options available हैं जो कि आप select कर सकते हैं. You can choose anyone from these because we are going to add by ourselves. I would go with early 1080 and early 1080 23.976. You will know why. So I'm just gonna choose it and just go here setting. यहाँ पर आप settings देख सकते हैं. What if I choose another one, just in case, what if I choose like this one. Okay, go to the settings. यहाँ पर असल setting आपने यहाँ पर करनी है जो कि editing mode में आप सब first of all just choose custom or you can like choose DSLR option, or yes, these are some of the best options. Just don't go with anyone else. Choose the custom. On time base 23.976 frame per second. Now I personally prefer 23.976 frame per second. कुछ लोग आप में से 24, 30 और 60 frame per second choose करेंगे, depending on what kind of project you are doing. If you are doing something like for filmmaking related, like YouTube जो कि मैं अभी बना रहा हूँ, I would prefer 23.976 frames per second. Just trust me and go with that. Okay, so on video panel you can see the frame size and horizontally, vertically, pixel aspect ratios, fields, display format. Frame size horizontal we are going to 1920 and we are going with 1080. You can see 160 by 99 ratio, but in a pixel aspect ratio just go with square pixels. यहाँ पर आप देख सकते हैं 16:9. कुछ लोग यहाँ पर 1080 by 1920. You can see यहाँ पर 9:16 है. Don't do this, or you're gonna end like this vertical frame. We don't need this, we need horizontal. So custom 23.976 1920 by 1080 and square pixels, and on field option just go with no fields. In display format, okay, 23.976 frames per second. In audio panel go with 48,000 in display format audio samples. On video previews, यहाँ पर ये ऑप्शन बहुत सारे लोग गलत करते हैं. यहाँ पर आकर लोगों को असल जो वीडियो लैगी या गार्बेज लुक देती है वही इस ऑप्शन की वजह से, because they sometimes choose quick time option. Don't choose quick time. I would prefer iframe only MPEG option, and width and height same as the frame size, horizontal and vertical, 1920 by 1080. Okay, so here's we have a maximum bit depth option, maximum render quality, composite in linear color. I would prefer don't check mark first two options. We will do this while exporting, so we can do our work, our editing as fast as we can. Okay, save this preset. I would name it 1920 by 1080 23.976. Okay, save it, and okay, I just saved it already. अब यहाँ पर आप देख सकते हैं, यहाँ पर हमने पहले कुछ भी इसमें ऑप्शंस इसमें से ली थी जो हम बाद में चेंज कर सकते हैं. Now we have our custom made setting and I will go just click it and hit the button OK. Here we get our sequence. There are vast number of people that do same mistakes commonly, that they import the media and just add their sequence and keep editing on same setting. Most common mistake every beginner do. I am going to show you how you can edit your sequence after adding your media onto it. Have a look.
Subscribe now and press the bell icon. Never miss an update.
Okay, a lot of people text sometimes how to edit a sequence after adding media to it. So I'm going to import some media like this one. Just put it right here. As you can see, it's a vertical. How can we edit it? Go to the sequence settings. You can see it's a 9:16 ratio, 1080 by 1920. Put it as 23.976, 1920, 1080 square pixels, no fades, frames 23.976 frames per second, 48 audio, QuickTime is 1 iframe only MPEG. Okay, just hit the OK button and you will going to see this option. Click OK and you can see it's just cropped, but it doesn't. Go to the effect controls, select the media option and you can resize it accordingly. Sometimes people say that they didn't get their high resolution video after exporting, or it takes a long time to export a video. So I hope so this setting or this method will solve all your problems. Okay, so how to export it? You can either hit the Control M button on the keyboard or just go to the top left file menu and export media. Here you can see the short key Control M. Just hit the media and this setting will be pop up. Okay, some of you don't get any editing option here because this option match sequence settings is checked mark like this. You can't edit anything here. Just uncheck it. Okay, in format menu, don't go with QuickTime. I'm repeating, don't go with QuickTime. Go with H.264, match source, high bitrate. You can either say this where you want. Output name and summary. Okay, effects इस ओके सो वीडियो पैनल में यहाँ पर आप वो दो ऑप्शंस चेक मार्क करेंगे जो हमने सीक्वेंस सेटिंग्स करते हुए अनचेक की थी. मैक्सिमम रेंडर क्वालिटी, यूज मैक्सिमम रेंडर क्वालिटी एंड रेंडर एट मैक्सिमम डेप्थ. YBR 1 pass, YBR 2 pass. I would go variable 1 pass. You can choose variable rate 2 pass. ये कुछ टाइम लेगा एक्सपोर्टिंग में बट doesn't matter, it will give you a good quality. I would prefer variable rate 1 pass and this the bit rates, just keep it as it is. And here you can see fit, always fit it, sequence in out, entire sequence or work area, keep it sequence in and out, and at last just hit the export button. Now if you choose this method, I personally guarantee you won't get any kind of issues like video laggy or the black bars on the border or any kind of issues. I almost edit my all videos in this preset. Hopefully this simple tutorial helped you in video editing and sequence settings and how to export it. Comment below your suggestions, your feedback, your questions. I'm gonna give you the right answers as soon as possible. Thank you for watching. Make sure you subscribe the channel and watch the next video. See you next time.